We just stopped on the side of the road, and that's one of the great things about this camper is it's dinner time, and we got to pass through this little town, past all the fast food restaurants, and we get to just step in and make a little dinner. So that's what I'm about to do right now. It's moments like this that are the best. It wasn't planned, it wasn't staged. We just pulled off on a random shoulder and decided to make dinner. And God, well, he didn't hold back. He gave us one of the best sunsets I think Kansas has to offer. Hanging out with the wife and the dog, this is living. It's these special moments that seem small at first that become big moments. We'll probably think back to this meal, even though it's a simple stir fry, way longer than we would if we spent 30 bucks. However, tomorrow night we're gonna test that theory. Because tomorrow night, it's Jolene's birthday and we're pulling out all the stops. Well friends, we just made it to Kansas City and we caught a nail. So we popped into this little neighborhood and try to change this as quick as possible and get back on the road. This is just one of the things that happen out here overlanding. Keep her moving. It was so dead that it's actually taking 2 jacks, and that is a pro tip there. Friends, I'm going to talk about my tools at some point and do a walkthrough of what we carry. It's kind of funny because we're in a city now, but we're usually down some back road, some dirt road, way off where there's no help to be seen or had or heard, and no cell service. So something like this, we have to have a couple jacks. I still have another one that the truck came with, and I have a bunch more blocks. You can see that block in the back one. Luckily I don't need one for this other jack, but I have one. So we got a bunch of tools and they all have their own purpose. I'm never gonna miss an opportunity to bring this beast out. I kind of feel like I'm on a NASCAR pit crew right now because we're getting this done with these 8 lug nuts so much faster than we ever could doing it by hand. It's not necessary, but I love it. But of course, I would never start this screw, the lug nut, just with the drill. You want to get it started by hand, and that way you're not stripping the threads. So between all the metal that we have in the back of the truck, the tent and all the business, and the tongue weight of the camper, we have around 1,500 to 2,000 pounds, depending on how much started pushing down from the camper at one moment. So that was a lot of weight. But these jacks that I have, I'll put a link to them in the description. They are lifting this thing without any issues at all. Oh no, this one is gone. Oh no.
Look, it like came in from the top and popped straight out.
Yeah, it did.
Ugh.
Well, either way, we're standing on our own 2 feet, so that's good. We're gonna get this other jack down. Well, friends, we're gonna wrap it up there. It looks like this tire might be shot. Well, we're in a big city, so at least we have options, but we're gonna find out more in the morning. We're gonna wrap things up, put the tools away, and then we're off to just call it a night. So friends, it was definitely a sidewall tear. The more I looked at it last night, it became very, very obvious. But I'm about to swap this out and then we'll be down the road. All right, guys, we got that tire thing done and it's time to wish the birthday girl a big ol' happy birthday. So we're gonna go eat cheesecake for our main course and then cheesecake for our dessert, and then maybe like a cheesecake appetizer.
Así que me gusta.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Jolene, happy birthday to you.
Me gusta.
Yay!
Me gusta.
Grab that thing, dude. It's trying to jump so hard. Okay, I got it. I got it this time. This is a real one. I got it this time.
Well guys, that was another fun one. I'm so happy you came along as we changed the tire and sent Jolene off with a big old happy birthday. Friends, I hope you like all the stuff we're doing on this channel. We're traveling, we're going to so many places, so hang on with us as we take you along with us. Guys, if you haven't yet, would you consider subscribing? Hit the like button and drop a comment below. That's gonna do so much for the channel, and we love to engage with you guys. If you have any prayer requests, make sure and put them below. We get to each and every one of them. Guys, until the next week, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May He cause His face to shine upon you, look upon you with favor, and give you peace. Friends, we'll catch you in the next video.